Hello, you guys. It is me, Virgil. I'm here with another day of Talk Tea with V. I hope you guys are having a wonderful and prosperous day today. Today is actually Saturday, November 28th of 2020. Hopefully, you guys have got a chance to go out and have a wonderful and prosperous day. That you got a chance to do your Black Friday shopping, enjoy the holidays with your family for Thanksgiving. We are going into the most wonderful time of the year, which is actually Christmas, which is one of my favorite holidays because, again, right here is now where we're getting ready to bring families together, and we're going to be supported and around our loved ones in these troubling times with the pandemic. I know this year has been like extremely crazy. We are almost into like our last month of 2020. So make sure that you guys are staying prayed up, staying like positive, and trying to get through these daily hurdles, the best of you, with the best of your abilities. So I know it's been troublesome times for a lot of people, and there has been some heartache. But at the same time, with these last month coming up, we are going to be able to get through and kind of fight for whatever it is that we need. 2021 is going to be a better year, even though we're going to start off a little rocky. We're going to still get through it. Okay. As I said, I want to come through, give you a daily message of what I wanted to channel for you. And the thing that I kind of wanted to channel for you guys today, just from thinking, talking to people and actually sitting back. Because sometimes, like, when I talk, it's like I get like these little downloads from like different people. Because sometimes people really don't understand. Well, I have some on my face. Sometimes people really don't understand that basically your words have power. Your words, the things that you say to people, can kind of really affect them, in certain ways. So basically, what I kind of say, when you are trying to go and you're trying to talk to somebody, you're trying to give words, you're trying to give encouragement, words of wisdom, make sure that you really monetize what you say to people. And sometimes it can be like, even though you want to sometimes give things to people straight, you kind of want to say exactly what comes to your mind, and you want to say like exactly what it is that you might be feeling at that given moment. Sometimes always be truthful, yes, but do not ever say something that will make somebody, question you as a friend, make you feel some type of way, do any of that. Because at the same time, if you are coming at somebody with like hateful speech, hateful language, and so forth, it kind of looks badly on you. And that's basically something that was something I kind of thought about, you guys, and I'm sorry about that. It's like the way that in which you say something to somebody does kind of affect the way in which a person will respond or talk to you about anything going forward in the future. Also on top of that, when people kind of give you advice, and the advice that people kind of give you, if that advice does not serve a purpose, or if it does not seem like it's coming off in like a constructive manner, or it's kind of like making you question yourself as like a person, and you're coming to them and you're confiding in a person for information, take what resonates with you, take what you may hear from it or what you may get, and anything other than that, that basically when a person doesn't know like the entirety of like a situation, throw it away. Not entirely throw everything away, but take only what resonates with you instead of like trying to listen to everything. Because sometimes when people give advice and when people hear like certain things that may be going on with you, they kind of equate it to like situations or anything that basically they have gone through in life in general. So, with that, take the advice, but at the same time, take only the nuggets of information and only take what you can benefit from, what actually helps you and kind of speaks to the situations that you are in. Never ever take anybody's words as the gospel, because sometimes, like I said in my videos prior, sometimes people will speak and try to hold their word as the gospel, but if they don't really know exactly what it is that you are going through in your situation, or what it is that basically you like what's happening, you can listen to it and you can try to even understand like where the other person is coming from, but at the same time, do not allow someone to kind of go and try to sway you to make you believe something is something, because at the same time, we are our own critics. We are the only people that kind of knows what goes on in our surroundings and what the conversations actually are and what entails. And you can only go off of kind of like your feelings. But I've come to notice that sometimes people will always, or not always, sometimes people give you advice from a place of hurt. And if they're giving you advice from a place of hurt, not to say that anything that they're saying is bad, not to say anything that they're saying is not worthy, but what I will say is like you have to be able to kind of filter through like some information and kind of know that, hey, does this resonate with me? Does this kind of make me feel some type of way? Or does it seem like it's serving me a purpose? Or is it negative to my spirit? And I say that again, and one of the things that I kind of wanted to talk about, and I say this again in so many ways, we confide in people with personal things, with things that basically we go through in life. And there is always going to be people who will consistently say things, you know, in a negative manner that kind of goes like, you shouldn't be doing this. You're doing that wrong. This is not okay. You know, the people that we think are the closest to us will kind of go and say something to you and then go tell 10 other people something completely different. So don't allow yourself to believe the things that people say about you. Don't allow yourself to kind of go through the emotional turmoil, you know, of like sitting and explaining yourself to people. It is okay to get advice. It is okay to give advice. It is okay to sit and talk to people and be a listening ear. But if a person's not listening to you and they're not really giving you like valid information or things that may seem as though like it's going to hurt you in the long run, instead of it being trying to be something that's going to be a little bit more uplifting and positive and all of that, leave the negativity alone. Because again, we have enough things going on in the world. You know, there is no time to kind of go and have people in your life trying to spill negativity to you. You know, there is no place in life right now, especially with everything that's going on, to have someone that's going to be coming at you all the time, telling you what you should be doing, what you shouldn't be doing. You suck at this, you shouldn't be doing that, or talking about the next person. Because what's going to happen with that, those same people that basically have went and talked bad about all those other people to you, what makes you think that those people are not talking bad about you to those exact people that they just talked about? So remember on who are sheep's and wolf's clothing. I think that's how you say it. No, a wolf in sheep's clothing. Remember those people that basically that are the closest to you, and watch how they interact with you. If they interact with you and they say certain things and it doesn't come off as like being genuine, and it doesn't come off as being like heartfelt, or it seems as though like people are just trying to like bring you down or make you feel some type of way or always discrediting what it is that you do, those people there are not the people that you want in your life. You know, those people there are the ones that you kind of want to stay clear of, because again, they can be giving you a hug and stabbing you in the back at the exact same time. So know that it's okay to take valid, like to get advice from people. Know that it's okay to talk about our problems. Know that it's okay to invite people to have conversations, uplifting conversations. But not everybody has your heart. Not everybody has what it is that basically you feel inside. You know, some people will come at you and make you believe that basically they have everything going on and they're there with you. But in reality, what they're doing is kind of like they're taking you out of your comfort zone. They're trying to shake you up a little bit. You know, so know who is with you and know who's against you, because people will kind of try to play both sides of the fence. And believe in me, after a while, everything will come out. So that is my daily message for you guys. I want to say thank you for everyone that has been going and liking and sharing my videos, because at the same time, without you guys, I wouldn't be able to kind of get my numbers up. So the fact that you guys have been sharing, it has been a blessing to me to kind of be able to pass on these messages to people. Again, thank you. Like, share, subscribe, and pass on positivity to your next brother and sister, you know, because at the same time, like, we don't need anybody trying to bring us down. We don't need anybody getting inside of our head trying to, you know, jumble us up and make us feel some type of way. So with that being said, always be positive and try to uplift the next person next to you. Don't try to bring people down, because we have enough going on, in the world and all of that. Because at the same time, if you do that, that says a lot about your character. That says a lot about you as a person. So again, at the end of the video, you'll get all of my social media platforms. Like I said, I have a few more coming. So that was my daily message for you guys today, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Okay.